It literally feels like we were just in August, and then all of a sudden we blinked, and it's the year's about to be over with. That's crazy, right? That is completely insane. And I feel like my life flashed before my eyes when I was thinking about this before I made this video. And I'm just like, damn, like, not just where this year went, but where did my life go? Is you don't worry about me. I'm just I think too much. I'm an overthinker. But this year has had some ups, it had its downs, but the one thing that kept me going was being a filmmaker for an entire year. And doing that is mostly because I'm changing careers into being more of a director, screenplay writer, and a little bit less of being a photographer. And I'll talk about that, me coming back to being a photographer, even though I said that I was going to retire. But being a filmmaker has been the greatest and funnest experience I have had ever picking up this camera. Getting to meet actors, getting to write the script, getting to see whatever I wrote come to life, getting to edit it, get to color grade it, all of this stuff, etc. Filmmaking is completely fun. And I used to love, well, not used, but I would sit back and watch some of these lectures about these great directors like Nolan and Spielberg and Lynch and Ryan Coogler, and just being like, wow, like they feel like they love this, they enjoy doing this. And now that I get to pick up the camera and see these things, especially if I wrote the scripts and I get to see what I wrote come to life, I understand now. And it is such a great feeling to do this and and get to share that with the world. Well, not I may not be able to get to share this with the world yet, but get to share this with whoever wants to end up seeing it. But at the end of the day, people, relatively people see it or not, I am having completely fun with this art form. And doing this on my downtime, I ended up coming back to photography because it ended up helping me realize that I do have more room to grow as a photographer. Sometimes we feel like we have hit the ceiling, we've hit the peak, or we got a block and we just can't figure out how we can move forward as photographers. And filmmaking has helped me out. Now, that is a different aspect because you're filming something compared to taking a photo and it's a complete still. But at the end of the day, when you end up taking something on video, it's still a complete still at the same time. And also being coming back to photography was a great thing too. I ended up getting to meet new people. I got to be on 2 covers of a magazine now. So I've been just enjoying that and in elevating myself as a photographer each more. It's one thing that I have learned in my personal life from being an artist is that you're never at a final product. You continue to just completely grow. Even when a camera comes out, it's not completely the final product because they continue to update the system. So that's kind of just like how I see life as going forward. I don't think I'm a final product unless I'm dead. But that helped me out a whole lot as a photographer. So I've just been having a lot more fun being a filmmaker, doing more stuff as a photographer, and just hope to get more publications and then hope to get more chances to work with actors and stuff like that. I've even gotten actors that does like television and stuff to just hit me up. So if this whole short film series that I've been working on works out right, cross your fingers for me because I can be working with some good big people. So, and even in with that, it is just like I said, the people that I've met, the actors, and so many people I've talked to about doing this whole thing has just been relatively fun. So 2025 has definitely been a fun experience for me, mentally, physically, emotionally, artistically. Um, I can't say anything too bad that has happened to me this year. Besides me getting a cut on the side of my lip, I don't know how I got that. So now I can't open my mouth like wide enough because that hurts. I sliced my hand right here, and I don't know how, but I also sliced my heel. So I think the universe is trying to meet its quota before the year ends. So you're kind of doing a good job, but keep it up, buddy. But yeah, besides that, like this year was definitely a fun year, and I'm glad that I got to do a lot of the things that I wanted to do. And I'm looking forward to going into the new year with a big, fresh brain on all the stuff that I've learned from this year. There's so many things that I would love to do in the new year. Learn to cook more, maybe read more books, get out of my 9 to 5, do more videos on this channel, etc. But I think the main two things is one, finish the anthology series that I've been working on this entire year. It's a 7-episode series, and right now I have 5 completed. I just need 2 more to be done. And I am taking my time and being patient with it because this is a big project, and I just want to make sure that everything is good before the masses end up seeing it. So hopefully to have that done before my birthday, or at least after my birthday. The second thing is still learning 2 new things in photography. I started doing this back in 2024 when I felt like I just hit the ceiling and I couldn't go any further than that. But I had a lot of people in my ear, and then I ended up just picking up 2 new things, or trying 2 new things in photography, which kind of sparked my interest. And then I ended up in the cover of a magazine, and well, 2 covers, and then I ended up being published. So that was the fun part. And now I am just using this cooperative experience of filmmaking and photography and putting it together, and it has just been completely fun for me. What the 2 new things will probably be for 2026, I don't know, but I know a lot of photographers. So if I ever want to jump into their world, I will bring you all along for the ride, because they do some awesome shit, and I would love to see how their experience with what they do and how I can use it within my own experience as a portrait photographer, editorial. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, this is, I still can't just get over how fast this year went. But hopefully you all had a great Christmas, have a great new year, and continue to create, continue to grow, and always just remember to have fun with whatever it is you're doing. So hopefully you enjoy this video, and you guys have a good day, or a good night, or whenever you're seeing this. Bye.